Okay, I should be live. Hi, it's me, your mother goose Justine. I am back with another Saturday stream. I'd love to welcome my gaggle back to my flock. Today I am I've been a little triggered since the react I did yesterday, so I wanted to revisit when Amber Lynn was diagnosed with sleep apnea because I know that hey everybody, there you are. I know that I wasn't making it up, so I looked it up and I found the video. And funny enough, I already reacted to it. But guess what? We're going to revisit it because I just want to drive the point home. She's sitting there talking about a friggin' vitamin deficiency. Are you kidding me? That's what vitamins are for. They're so common. Anyway, and the only time she ever mentioned her sleep apnea is in the video that I'm about to react to. Hello, everybody. So I'm gonna have a timestamp to when that reaction begins in the comments and in the description of the video once the stream is done and it's uploaded on YouTube. Yes, we are here to discuss these new illnesses of Amberlyn Reed's. We're here. Oh yeah, retro reacts. I love the retro reacts, and I just think it's so funny because I already reacted to this one, but I don't really remember reacting to it. I mean, it was a long time. It was over a year ago. Oh, thank you so much. The jacket. The jacket is from Luann. She sent it to my P.O. box. Isn't it? I love this. Oh, thank you for the comments on my hair. I know. I mean, well, I should see this is. I'm just so. It's the curly method. I'm telling you, the curly method. If you have curly hair and you're not doing the curly method consistently, rinse out your conditioner in the shower with cold hair. Thank you so much, Vicky. I am having a great day. Thank you. I feel a lot better. I talked about in my last starch vlog. If you're not a subscriber, my vlog channel is in the description below. It's my new starch channel. I did talk about how I'm oh, B said it's boring that I'm reacting to something I already reacted to. I get it, but I reacted to it a year ago, and I feel like this is like important. Like this is irrelevant. This is like Amber. Why are you forgetting that doctor said you had sleep apnea? Anyway, I said in my vlog channel that I've been feeling down like the past week. Um, yeah, I've been feeling down, but like the past few days, I've been feeling like a lot better. And I think it really happened after I cleaned my room. By the way, for some reason that kickstarted it. I would love to get highlights like Mert Kimberlini, but I think I have to. I don't know. Oh, you just got the notification, MacDog? You didn't miss anything. You did not miss the reaction. I'm getting to it. I'm just chatting at this moment. Yeah, I feel a lot less I don't know what was up with that. I was down. So people are asking me about Amy's life journey. Oh, I don't know what Amber did to her wrist, Felicity. I have no idea why she had a thing on her hands. I'm sure she was expecting questions about it. She seems like the type of thing she probably wore for attention. Anyway, Amy's life journey is a hot mess. I just want to say that, like, I'm actually really mad that she's any topic of conversation. Oh, you okay? Lizzie wants to hear what I feel about Amy's life journey. My life journey, or my opinion of her is, I just, I what can we? I think she needs to stop being made famous. I'm serious because she is not. I don't think she should be getting any clicks, anything. Like she's horrible. She like hit her kid. Ooh, Kimberlini set an alarm. Thank you. You made it. Anyway, she hit her kid in a YouTube video. Not only did she not like think something was wrong with it, she like defended it. And like she's terrible. Can we not with that one? I do want to talk about that because I want to briefly talk about why I react to Amber Lynn because I don't seem to react to any of the others very consistently and or at all pretty much. And the main reason is because how do I put it? Yeah, Amy did adopt a pet skunk. That's a whole other thing. You know what? Willow Davis already made a video about it because he's also vegan. I won't get into it. Look up Willow Davis if you're interested in my thoughts about her having a pet skunk because I have the same ones. Anyway, even though it does look really cute, I gotta say, a pet skunk, it reminds me of Simba because I always say Simba, my cat, looks like a skunk. Aw. Anyway, she's toxic, and the reason why I react to Amber Lynn, like, more, it's because Amber Lynn, how do I put this? I see her as more of a YouTuber than any of them. Amy's life journey just came on the scene, I feel like. People just know who she is. And she's using her spotlight to tell us why it's okay she put her hitting her kid on YouTube. Like, Amber Lynn, love her or hate her. Right, you probably hate her. Amber Lynn is a YouTuber. Amber Lynn does not dox people, not consistently. She doesn't make a habit of doxing people, of copyright striking people, of, she, more than any of them, she adheres to like YouTube etiquette, I want to say. She's more of a YouTuber. I think Amber Lynn is very familiar with how reaction channels help her channel, and she's more willing to work with us than maybe many of these other channels. Look, I don't talk about Chantal much because I feel like Chantal would take it so much more personally if I'm reacting to her than friggin' Amber Lynn. You know what I'm saying? Amy is, I mean, okay, so you want my thoughts on Amy. They're not positive. They're not positive at all. Yeah, Amber Lynn plays the game to keep you watching. And look, it works. And look, I'm watching. And I'm hooked on watching. And I'm not going to stop watching. Because a part of me is always going to help she gets better one day. And she cultivated this because she is a YouTuber. These other ladies are like trying to copy the Amber Lynn model. But they're not. Because Amber Lynn's just like, she's cultivated her whole YouTube around this. She's, yeah, I mean, actually, Kai said Amy and Nick Ocado have the most punchable faces. I think Amber Lynn's trying to copy like a Nick Ocado kind of script, I want to say, by like being popular because you're being controversial. You know what I mean? I agree, movie freak. Amy's life journey does need to lose her kids and her channel. I mean, it's just terrible. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't want to like keep giving her attention. Not gonna lie, it's not like I think that I'm better than it or that I don't appreciate it when other people do. It's not like I don't consume reaction content, is what I'm getting at. I, I just like, I don't know. Like, I get it that Amber Lynn sucks and we all want to talk about Amber Lynn. We want to follow Amber Lynn. I know I do. But that doesn't mean I want to like react to every crappy, problematic person who can't stick to a diet. I can't. And not so much. Another thing about it, why I pretty much just want to react to Amber Lynn. I just feel like these ladies are so depressing. Can I be real? They're depressing. They're going nowhere with any of their journeys. You know who's infuriating me the most is Foodie Beauty right now. Oh my god, she sucks so much. I'm not gonna get too deep into that one because my favorite, Cupcake Vegan for Life, just posted a video tearing Foodie Booty's diet joke. I was just watching it, like just before I went live. It is a genre, Melise. Oh, Emily's tired of Amber Lynn. I've been watching her for 2 years. I wonder how long I've been watching Amber Lynn. You know what? It's not like I only watch Amber Lynn. Trust me. It's not like I realize I watch her and I talk about her in videos I post. But it's not like Amber Lynn is the center of my universe, I want to say. I guess it's the center of my YouTube. I wonder how Becky's doing too, Mel. Oh my god. Let's talk about that. How's Becky doing? Yeah, Kai, Cupcake Vegan for Life, did a great video on Foodie Booty just now. You guys should check it out. I don't know what's going on with Becky. I don't know what's going on with Becky. Where is she? Where is everybody? Where's her roommates? What happened in that what happened? Alright guys, the react didn't start yet. But I just wanna like, oh actually I got a new tarot deck. It was sent to my P.O. box. I love it. Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Oh my god. Maybe I'll use that deck to delve deeper into Becky a little bit. Yeah, Kai said Becky is hiding from us. Maybe her roommates are hiding from Amber at this point. Maybe they're just totally done with Amber's toxicity, like her whole everything around. Maybe they're just done with Amber. What if that's the case? It really kind of seems that way. Where have they been? Eric said on his YouTube he's not putting Eric said in his YouTube that he's not putting Amber Lynn in his videos anymore. Okay, S. Far said, I kind of disagree. Amber Lynn is just as bad as the others. Foodie Booty is not the worst. Well, Foodie Booty will copyright strike you. This is what I'm getting. Amber Lynn doesn't do that. There's a reason why, well, if she hasn't made a habit of it. And that's why I feel okay reacting to Amber Lynn. Like, apparently she, you know what I'm saying? I mean, she should be thrilled about having channels react to her. All of them should. They should all be on their knees thanking the reaction channels for keeping them relevant. I mean, that's my opinion. None of them want to take responsibility for anything. Cupcake Vegan for Life was saying that Foodie Booty's new weight loss thing is she's trying to lose weight eating 2,700 calories a day. What a joke. How dare she come at us with like wanting to lose weight and her, healthy Chantal this week baloney when she doesn't actually care about getting healthy. I actually think none of these ladies do. None of these ladies do. I'm going to pull some cards for Becky because I'm dying to. But first, let us react to our girl. Oh, let me get the chat up. Oh, guys, I got a new thumbnail I made a thumbnail. Let me know what you guys think about it. All right, so I'm going to be reacting to Doctor's Appointment, uploaded December 24th, 2018. Somebody was mad at me for reacting to this, and I already did, and I actually understand that, but this is like, I feel like I'm watching this with more fresh eyes. Hey, Michelle, you made it. Oh, Michelle, I hope you're feeling better today. Crystal stopped watching Amber Lynn. I can understand that. Alright, so I'm going to be reacting to Doctor's Appointment, Diagnosed. She posted this December 24th, 2018. And in this is the one where she talks about being diagnosed with sleep apnea and seeing a doctor who she absolutely loved. Alright, do me a favor. It's too loud or too soft. Tell me in the chat. You guys know what to do.
Hey guys,
Hi.
So today is Friday.
Nope, I don't have it up. Haha. See, I try not to leave my screen up so that the chat isn't driving you guys crazy. It's funny to watch her talk about how she's going to change in 2019. See, that's a whole other thing. Now we get to laugh about it now that 2019 is gone. And what happened in 2019 with Amber Lynn?
1st of December, and I just wanted to start a vlog and let you guys know that today is actually my appointment. My appointment's in 32 minutes from now, and it's pretty close to where I live, so I didn't have to leave quite yet, but I'm probably going to leave in, I don't know, like 10 minutes or so. But
So a year ago at this time, she was having, like she is now, having chronic health problems that she kept talking about, and clickbaiting. And she finally had a doctor's appointment. Same thing, copy-paste, 2019 New Year's, copy-paste.
But yeah, it's my appointment for my leg.
It's very loud, thank you.
My whole leg issue has been going on, and today is actually the first day where it's felt pretty good.
Let me know if it's too soft now.
Like, it doesn't hurt as bad as usual, which is really crazy to me, but I think it's because I have been moving more the last few days. I've been just doing a little bit more walking.
What a joke. I would love to know how much she was walking in December 2018 when she posted this versus how much she's walking now. She keeps saying she's been working on stuff. Amber, can you imagine where you would be today if you were actually working on this stuff? If you weren't bald-faced lying like you were in this video? And by bald-faced lying, this is what I'm talking about. It's when she talks about how this is important, Got it. I'm taking care of this. This is so important for me and everybody. And then she does nothing. So what she's saying there is this is actually not important. This doesn't matter to me. I didn't actually like the doctor. She's a liar.
A little bit more walking than I usually do.
Too soft
so
now.
That makes me feel like it is a pulled muscle. I don't know. But I'm going to see the doctor. She'll be able to tell me what it is, hopefully. I'm just hoping that she doesn't have any, like, feelings of it being a blood clot.
That's right. This was her phantom leg pain that kept coming back, and we kept telling her might be a blood clot. Get it checked out. That was during this, yeah, that's right. But she thought it was a pulled muscle. I can't. I remember all this.
Ultrasound, and I've had ultrasounds in my legs before, or on my legs before, not in my legs, but on my legs before, and it hurts really bad because they have to press like really hard. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm hoping I can just tell her my symptoms, and she can take a look at it and do whatever she has to do, and just tell me good news. That's just what I'm hoping for. So yeah, today's the appointment. I'm nervous, but
why are you nervous? You know that whatever this doctor says, you're just going to take it and then throw it out. Why are you nervous? We've never heard about this lady, this doctor you're about to see ever again. So when Amber comes on here and is all excited about her new doctor, I want you to watch. Just in case there's some new babies here. Watch this.
I don't know. I think the biggest thing for me is, yeah, I don't want it to be a blood clot, but just the fact that nurses and doctors have to look at my leg today makes me feel uncomfortable, because if someone was to ask me, like, what's something that I'm, like...
The denial. The denial. So she doesn't, like, there's no connection in her head between how her leg looks and why it looks, unhealthy, and there being pain there. The denial, like, she actually, like, why wouldn't that be your first thought?
Least happy about with my body, or, like, what I'm most subconscious about, it would definitely be my legs. 100% legs. So I'm not looking forward to that, and I kind of feel ashamed because my weight gain and stuff like that. So we'll just see what my doctor has to say for me. And I will keep you guys updated and let you know everything that's said.
So that's what it's all about. Let me just go and see what they say. It's like a potato chip. Let me just taste this and see what it tastes like. If I don't like it, I don't really like that chip. Let me try another chip. Just, what the fuck? These are doctors. Do you know how much schooling you have to go through to be a doctor? For Christ's sakes. Like, God damn. Like, she really just doesn't... She picks and chooses, like, what?
Said, but as of right now, I'm pretty freaking nervous. So, okay, it's been kind of a long day, but here we are, back home. It is nighttime. I'm really trying to work on my sleeping schedule, so it's almost gonna be 10, so I really wanted to film this and get to bed at a decent hour, because I'm really, really, really trying.
See, this was a year ago. She was working on her sleep schedule back then. So that's another thing that's constant, another constant cycle. She's in a constant state of working on her sleep schedule. It's like constant.
Trying to work on that because that's important for me. So I'm going to explain everything that happened.
And it's not important to you. See, that's what I mean by a lie. She says it's important to her. No, it's not. If this were important to you, you would have sorted that in the past whole ass year.
Doctors today, and the last time I went to the doctor and I shared what happened, there were a lot of people who called me a liar. So
well, you're kind of calling yourself out here. You're exposing yourself. I wonder why people call you a liar. You tell us things are important to you when obviously then you demonstrate otherwise. You know how they say actions speak louder than words? Here it is, right here. Oh, this is important to me. Oh, I love this doctor. Oh, let me tell you, that's not something you do to a doctor you love. If you love someone, why are you just going to ignore their advice and talk to someone else? That means that it didn't mean anything to you. And then this whole video we're about to watch is actually a lie because she demonstrated otherwise.
To get that out right now, there is no lying in this video. No exaggerating.
After I just got done saying this whole video is a lie. There's no lying in this video. The whole dang thing's a lie. The whole thing.
This is my true story of what happened today, and there are some things in this video that I'm not really wanting to share or wanting to admit or anything like that, but I know I'm gonna get a lot of questions if I just upload a video that says, hey, I went to the doctor, and then that was that. So I feel like it's important that I just let it all out now.
Why is it important? It's not important to you. What the F? Like, she's talking about, like, she made a whole lot, 16 minutes, 44 seconds, praising this doctor. praising Jesus for all the, well, she didn't do that, but praising for all the, what she heard from the doctor and how it's going to change her life and the new revelations of her wanting a new healthy life, and it's just such a lie.
Person that when I sit
She
down to
doesn't
film
want
like a
any of
story
those
type
things.
deal and I want to explain something, I really want to just like explain everything. So we're gonna start with the fact that when I got into the doctor's office, there was nowhere for me to sit because my ass is too big to fit in the chairs.
And so imagine if she were to do what this doctor wanted her to do, friggin' like a year ago. This is from December 2018, this video. So imagine if she spent the whole past year and few months doing what this doctor wanted her to do. Would you still have a hard time sitting in a bariatric chair, Amber?
So I had to walk from the car into the doctor's, which for me is already hard enough. And then every single one of the chairs had those arms on it. But
right, and it's hard for you because you don't listen to doctors' advice. You honest to God think that you know better because you read definitely on loseweightnow.com and you want to like do it your way.
Tiny, oh my trust God. Me. I mean, for the average person, I'm sure they're fine and dandy. But for someone like me, I wasn't able to sit down. So then I had to stand. I had to stand for about 15 minutes, and I'm not used to that. I don't stand on the regular basis. I don't stand that long on the regular basis.
Not surprised to hear this, and I bet nothing changed. Oh no! Hold on, I hear my cat. Hold on. Pussy! What's that pussy want? What's wrong? Whoops. I did not mean to do that. Buster! Oh, you can't go in there, Bus. That's not... Sorry, Bus. Oh my God. Buster, my cat, Buster, he keeps trying to... He meows at my nephew's door, which is closed. My nephew's autistic. He won't let any pets in there. And he sits at his door and meows. It's so funny. Okay, let me hop to the chat. All right, let me know. Oh, no, it's not Simba. This is a bus. He's a bussy. And he better not be pestering me for wet food because I gave it to him this morning, so no more.
The longest I stand is daily in the shower. I try to take the fastest showers that you've ever known in your life.
Okay, so what about this do you think has changed in the past year? This is just unbelievable.
Because it is a struggle for me.
Hey, don't you... Nope, I have a big thing of toilet paper in my room because we don't have room for it anywhere. That's not it. He was pawing at it. Bus. Sorry.
Are becoming a struggle and are a struggle for me because that's just how it is now. So then when they finally called me back, you guys know when you go to hospitals or you go to like doctors, go down this hallway, go down that one, turn that way, go down this way, go down that hallway, and then that one. It's just like you're going down all these ways, and then finally when it's time to leave, you're like lost.
Okay, I can't say I've had an experience like that going to the hospital, but yeah, there's a couple like hallways you gotta go down. She honestly, I probably commented on this in my first react. It's like she doesn't live life. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you go to a big office and yeah, there's gonna be hallways.
But I don't walk anymore. Like, I have a Fitbit, I don't use it. I have legs, I rarely use them. I need to move more, obviously, because this was so embarrassing. I was walking and walking and walking and walking to get to the room that I was going to be seeing the doctor in, and I was like breathing exactly like this.
Who wants to bet that is why she doesn't go to this doctor anymore? Because she didn't like having to walk as far as she did to have to see this doctor. Who wants to bet that?
Like, it was so embarrassing because the nurse who called my name while I was in the waiting room was the one who saw me first, and I couldn't catch my breath, and it was just really embarrassing. So that was the first thing that happened.
Really embarrassing. So you know that this moment was really poignant for her, and she decided to change a lot of things because of it, right? Nope. Not Amber, because she has no interest in actually getting better. Why? Because videos like this get a ton of views. Like, of course she's going to post things like that. Plus, she gets new people finding this video and getting roped into her baloney.
And I was trying to, like, crack jokes. I was like, oh, sorry, I have asthma, or is it the weight that I've gained? Like, I'm so awkward. Oh, my God. Who jokes about stuff like that?
Kay said, why does she give the haters heavy breathing samples?
So while I saw the nurse, she just asked, so what are you in for? And I just kept it short because that's usually what you do. I was just like, I have some calf pain. I showed her where on my leg it's been hurting, and that's pretty much the gist of it. So as soon as my doctor came in, which I love my doctor, absolutely.
No, you don't. Nope. No, you don't. If you loved her, you wouldn't have told her to F off. with her and her opinions, man.
But when my doctor came in and she said, so I heard you've been having some leg pain, because obviously the nurse corresponds with the doctor before, I'm seen. And she said, I'm worried it's a blood clot. And then she asked me, what are your symptoms? Talk more about it. Let me see it. Ugh. I knew she was going to look at my leg. And like I said, I was dreading that part. I knew.
Well, it is a part of your body, Amber. Hate to break it to you. It is a part of your body. You don't get to just ignore it away. And what it is it's symptomatic of other things. It's not your leg, that's not like you. It's not like you're a monster and that's like who you are. That's just what happens with the various diseases you have that you refuse to do anything
about. Real. I'm there for leg pain, of course. They're going to look at my leg.
Kai, lo-fi, heavy breathing, mouth, smooth jazz. You're on fire tonight. She finally
looked at my leg and she listened to my symptoms. She was like, this is not a blood clot. This is not a blood clot. And I was like, oh, thank God. But I was like, what made you think it was, initially? And she said that usually when people come in for leg pain, certain leg pain or calf pain, that it's worrisome that it could be a blood clot. But once she heard my symptoms and looked at my leg, I had no symptoms of a blood clot. So it turns out that I am losing a lot of circulation in that leg.
When has she talked about her circulation problems recently, huh? When has that come up? Or did that mysteriously heal? Oh my God. I can't. You know why I get mad at her? Is because I'm listening to my much younger self who refused to acknowledge my health problems. Like my younger self. Like I'm talking my early 20s. I was more like ignoring because I have multiple sclerosis and I was like ignoring it and skipping appointments and and it just reminds me of that. I mean, now I feel a lot more because I take care of things responsibly or as responsibly as I can. Then I feel a lot less anxious because I know I'm doing the best I can, and I just don't understand her. The problem is that she's not like a kid. She's not a kid. She's oh my God, she's gonna be 30. Jesus Christ.
How I sit, how I sleep, just how I do things. And she explained the reason why when I stand or when I walk, that's why I don't feel pain anymore. Which I've explained to you guys before, that when I stand or when I walk, or when my legs are straight and not, bent in any sort of way, that's when I no longer feel pain. Because
I just don't see how any of this could resolve. And I actually wonder if this is a thing that Amberlyn, because remember Amberlyn said, I think it was in the video I reacted to yesterday, she said that she has other things going on that she doesn't want to talk about, like other health things. And I wonder if this is one of those, because I don't see how this could just magically disappear. I also can't see how sleep apnea can just magically disappear. But this is what we're doing, guys. This is a magic trick. I'm making something that disappeared reappear today.
My blood, the air, the oxygen, and just everything, all the human body little circulation tidbits are able to circulate easier when I'm up, legs are straight, things like that. And I was like,
Live Fit Nicole said, where is her support system through any of this? I don't think she has one. If I had to guess, I'm willing to guess that her support system has gotten frustrated and not left her behind, but kind of that's going to happen. Apparently after a while, your support system realizes that you're not committed and they back off. And I'm sure that's what happened here or with her family. Remember her Aunt Tammy? Her Aunt Tammy probably gave a crap. Where's she been? She probably disappeared. She's probably like, well, F this lady. She doesn't care about herself or me.
Are you for real? That's what's wrong with me right now? So I am just so glad that I don't have a blood clot because, trust me, I was worried. Becky was worried. Becky's family was worried. Eric and Ricky were worried. Y'all were worried. I've had so many.
Yeah, everybody was worried. And a year later, absolutely nothing has changed. And you're still going on the same baloney, the same diets. Once again, imagine if she actually did this diet with this doctor on January 1st.
Me, and it's been a wild last 2 months because that's how long it's been happening, and I'm just so glad that's not what's wrong with me. But I do have some bad news. I do have some bad news.
Bad news is, I remember that. She's
Let's just continue on. Let's just be grateful that I don't have a blood clot, and we're just gonna move forward. And
you didn't move forward though. We're gonna move forward? Okay, so go do it then. You know what, I'm gonna make sure I'm still in frame. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, I'm still in, hold on. What if I do that? Yeah, there we go. So, yeah, that's better. Okay. This is... Anna KW said, I wonder if she could even get life insurance. You know, insurance companies are greedy, though. I mean, she might because she has money.
Prevent blood clots at all costs. So I happen to mention...
I'm sorry, I keep pausing. Pizza Dragon said her support system left the chat. Yeah, pretty much.
How I sleep at night. I've had a lot of people ask me if I use all these pillows, you know, and I always say that I don't because I really don't. I use about 3 pillows, and I don't want to like really admit this because this is something that recently started. It actually started in 2018, so it has started this year. I don't lay down when I sleep. And I know.
Okay. I just... See, once again, this is how you know she's not serious and she's never going to lose weight. Because if she were actually serious and she wanted to do this for herself and for her health, then this would have been a huge, huge wake-up call. You know what? Hey, maybe, sorry. Maybe I should listen to this, what this doctor is suggesting I do about my weight. Maybe I should listen to them. Unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable. You think she would?
That is worrisome because everyone...
No, it's not. You're not worried. You know, this is not actually worrisome. It's just something for you to vlog about. Put a clickbaity title. This is titled "Doctor's Appointment Diagnosed." You're probably excited. Boy, I can't wait to clickbait this.
This is probably one of the reasons why I didn't want to share it with you guys because it does freak me out. It did freak me out.
No, it doesn't.
I always wondered why do I feel better sleeping sitting up. And I know a lot of people would use that against me, so it's not really something that I wanted to like. Hey.
Now, what I'll use... Oh, thank you so much, Lainey. This is during her lymphedema. Maybe before her lymphedema. No, yeah, she was having like leg problems. She was having cellulitis problems off and on, and everybody was concerned she had a blood clot because she had mystery leg pain. I remember talking about it.
Everyone, I don't lay down when I sleep. Woo woo. Let's make a rap about it.
Amber, see, this is how you know she doesn't actually watch the reacts. I mean, is she watching this one? Because I'm like reacting to her saying that she has a sleep apnea, but I'm not like reacting like that. I'm reacting because it's shocking and I'm appalled because it's a year later and you've done absolutely nothing, and everything you've said that I've reacted to now was a lie. You didn't mean any of it. That's what I mean by lying. She doesn't mean any of it. She says she means it, but she doesn't actually. You can tell it from her actions. JS.
Make a bunch of hate videos about it. Yeah, let's do some edits about it. Yeah, Amberlynn sits up when she sleeps. Y'all, there are some trolls watching me. So I talked to my doctor about that, and you know me and my awkward self. I was like, yeah, I sleep when I sit up, and it's probably sleep apnea because, I mean, look at me. You know, I was just making stupid jokes. I'm just like, why do I do that when I'm nervous and like try to just be dumb? Like, I'm just so dumb. Like, I can't. And she was like, yeah.
I do the same thing. Oh my God, I think I remember saying that when I reacted to this. I was like, dang, I do the same thing. I really do. I like laugh. Amber, this meant nothing to you, did it? You had a doctor straight face tell you this. It meant nothing.
That is sleep apnea.
You know she's lying.
Like, she was just out in front with it, and she's like, it is. It's kind of scary to me that I didn't even need to do a sleep test for a doctor to straight out tell me that. And that's one thing. I don't want to get emotional. I got emotional at the doctor's. Okay. Rewind. That's one thing that I never wanted to be told, was that I had sleep apnea.
I mean, if that's the truth, if that's the truth of things, I mean, why wouldn't you want to be told that? Doesn't matter. You did nothing about it anyway, so it doesn't actually matter because she doesn't actually want to get better. This is something I've realized, and it's something I did know, but like it's really like hit me at this point.
That terrifies me. It terrifies me. Ugh, just the thought of it, because people can die from that in their sleep, and that's the reality of it. That is currently what I'm going through. So my bad news doesn't really end there.
So what? So nothing. Why'd you even tell? Oh God.
This is when I began to cry. and I was a blubbery mess, and I was emotional because I no longer take my antidepressants, so I now feel all my emotions.
Oh yeah, this is like she's been on and off this. Like that's another thing. Is Amber on an antidepressant or off an antidepressant? Spin the wheel. Let's see what's up this month.
And I cry every day over at least one thing. But when I was taking Lexapro, I literally was numb to the world. So I don't know which is better. Feeling.
Oh, thank you so much, Jamie. I really appreciate that. And thank you, Denise. Denise says, I'm so glad you're showing the newbies how she has done this again and again. Yeah, I mean, I got sucked into it, so let me try to prevent others from
nothing or feeling everything. So yeah, this is when I started crying, and I started talking about weight loss and how I just keep gaining weight and I need help. Like I was begging for help. Like it was embarrassing, and I looked over at Becky and she was getting teary-eyed, and the doctor was just like looking at me with sympathy, and I felt ridiculous. I was so ashamed.
I'm curious what kind of help she wants, because I've seen her as I've reacted the past year. I've seen her get a lot of help over the years. I don't know what kind of help she wants. I really wonder, and the same thing with my 600-pound life people. I think they really want a doctor to just come in and cut it off. Like, that's what I'm really starting to think. Like, what kind of help do you want exactly? Because you've gotten advice, nutrition advice, you've gotten meal plans, you've gotten, like, what help does she want?
Embarrassed, and I literally said the words, "Can you help me find a weight loss surgeon? Because I want weight loss surgery and I will pay for it." She explained to me that I need insurance because it is hard to pay just like completely out of pocket. I don't know. She had like all these like terms, and I felt like it was going in one ear and out the other because literally I was hoping she'd just be like, "All right, let's go get that weight loss."
All right, it was going in one ear and out the other. That's what I'm talking about. Her doctor was talking about practically, literally, how it could be done. And it was in and out of Amber's ear. She doesn't want to hear that. She just wants to hear, cut it out now. That's all she wants to hear. She's not actually serious about this. Any of it. She's not serious about any of this. She doesn't actually want weight loss surgery. If she did, if she actually wanted weight loss surgery, she would be like, yes, pen and paper, tell me more. Yes, okay, I do this, I do this, I do that. Like she would actually be trying right now if she actually wanted to. I'm just saying, I take a medication. Not to. I feel like I always talk about myself, but I'm describing how I can relate to it. But anyway, I was prescribed a medication that I absolutely cannot afford whatsoever. The Avonex I take is over $7,000 a month. The shot I take every week, and you best damn believe. I mean, my insurance was my insurance was covering it, but only 70%. Okay, I can't afford that 30%. So I was like, I found a way. Okay, you find a way. You learn about it, and you find a way. I found a way. So I'm just saying.
Surgery. No, I know that's not possible. It's a very long process, and so she thinks that I need insurance. Obviously, of course I need insurance. Like it's just I haven't gotten it.
Right, and has she in the past year? Nope.
It's just been so.
Oh, thank you, Wild Rose. Wild Rose said, "I'm sure Dr. Now has watched your YouTube channel." Yeah, I think this is like the picture of a non-compliant patient. The picture of it. It's exactly the type of patient doctors are trying to avoid.
So much easier for me to just pay out of my pocket, bam, 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 because like labs, few $100s, ultrasounds, few $100. You know, typical things that I've been doing has only been a few $100. But if anything bad or horrible ever happens to me, heart attack and I have to be hospitalized, or what if I did have a blood clot and they have to do surgery on me? You know, these things are like thousands of dollars. And yes, I do save money.
Okay, not even just that. What if you're walking and you trip? Jesus. Okay, hold on. Simba, what do you want to do? Do you want to be in or out, Simba? In or out? You want to stay in here? Okay, there you go. Jeez. Alright, my cat's been in and out of my room, and I locked the door, but he can open it when it's locked sometimes. Okay, you guys hear me on the prescription copays. I know it's nuts. I did find a way. I'm just saying it's out there. It exists. If you're really willing to look.
but it's still better to have insurance just in case. I don't know why I'm preaching to
Right, and like that's what I was saying. In case you trip, in case like it's not just in case you have a heart attack or something rare like that happens. You can have health insurance. Oh my God, you don't have to talk to me, convince me that health insurance is important. I was I was 20 years old, 21 years old. There were 6 months that I had in between. I was kicked off of my dad's insurance because I aged out of it, and I was starting my new insurance with Macy's. I had 6 months without insurance. I thought I would be fine. Don't you know, I went blind in an eye, and I was diagnosed with MS randomly during those 6 months. So, you don't have to convince me that random things just happen. Random, very expensive things just happen. Another reason why I rag on her about this, because I know a lot of people don't have health insurance, and I get it, but Amber has the money to have health insurance. That's another reason why I rant about this, because she has the money to. I didn't have the money at the time. I was not YouTube famous. She sucks so much. What am I doing?
Because you guys have been preaching to me forever. Okay. She said for now to find an insurance company, try to get some insurance going so we can maybe one day in the future talk about weight loss surgery. And then she started explaining to me that she recently lost 60 pounds. And I was like, oh my God, amazing job.
So this doctor was giving her help after help, assistance after assistance, solution after solution. And actually, look at where I paused. Amber Lynn's rolling her eyes where I paused. And that's what Amber did to this doctor who she loved.
You know me and my stupid jokes. She was talking about how her and her coworkers and employees, like in the office where she works, in January they were starting like a weight loss thing, just like within the office. And she was like, I want to invite you to join us. And every single month, you don't even have to pay. You come in every single month, we can weigh you, and you can be a part of this.
Okay, so she offered her a group of help for free. This was free. Not only was it free support, it was also just free. Oh my God. How much would that have cost you, Amber? Nothing. All because you know better. This is why she didn't want to do this doctor diet, I'm sure, because she knows better and it's not for her. Low carb isn't for her. Has what you're doing now been for you? Oh, Jesus Christ.
And I can't. Just her thinking of me and literally telling me, I want you to be part of the weight loss journey and competition within my office meant so much to me. I think she just noticed I need the support and I need, the push and the kick, for help. And that just meant so much to me. And
No, it didn't. That's a friggin' lie. No, it didn't. It didn't actually mean so much to you. If it did, you would have followed through with it. If it actually meant something, if you actually were touched by it, but you weren't. You were mad because she didn't just write you a prescription for 300-pound weight loss. I can't. What is she is expecting to happen? I don't feel bad because of the situation she finds herself in, because she found herself in 500-something pounds. I don't feel bad about that because you know what? That's why you don't gain weight. That's why it's not okay when you gain weight, because it causes problems like this. That's why the average person doesn't eat 10,000 calories a day, because they don't want to have to deal with this. There's consequences.
Because I was bawling my eyes out, and she was just like, you're healthy. Like, she had my charts in her hand. She was like, you're healthy, but you are obese. But we can fix that. And in that moment, I was just like, fuck. In that moment, it was crazy to me, because she made me realize, like, this is reversible.
It's not reversible when your attitude sucks. And you think you know better than everyone, even though you don't know a dang thing. What a joke. Then after this, she had Obese to Beast try to help her. She's had blah, blah, blah try to help her. I'm just so tired of it. She doesn't actually care about getting better. That's my point, is that she doesn't actually care about getting better. She doesn't want to get better. Why would she want to get better? This is working for her so well. As much as I can, this is working for her. This got so many views. I can't imagine how much this video earned her. This is one of these videos is like what I get in a month. Jesus.
And before anything crazy happens to me,
Charlie.
we need to reverse this. We need to fix this. And I feel like I am one of the lucky ones because there are people my size, people smaller than me.
You don't actually think that, though. You don't actually think that. This is what I'm, like, baffled by. You don't think you're lucky. If you thought you were lucky, then you would have actually done any of this. What a joke. Like, you're lucky for what? For getting a gift that you didn't appreciate? These people gave you a gift. You could have gotten free support, like, what the hell? Like, the only thing you would have to do is your part, and she can't do it. I'm telling you. And she won't do it because she doesn't want to lose weight. This is working out too well for her. In fact, it worked out so well for her, not only did people watch it, like I watched it a year ago, people are still watching it, like I am now. What a bitch.
People who are at a healthy weight, who are unhealthy and who have horrible problems, and I'm just like grateful that my body is trying to fight as hard as possible. So this is another...
So Amber was just trying to tell me, she kind of described me a little bit. She was like, people healthier weight with big problems. So if you actually feel terrible because you're saying this stuff to people like me, who control, who actually try to make their life better, who were given an illness I can't do nothing about, there's no cure, like, if you actually really feel for us, then you would have done something about this, but you won't do anything about it because you don't actually feel bad. Don't be saying you feel bad for people like me. You absolutely do not. You rub it in my face, and you're still doing it. She's still doing it. She's doing it now. This video you could basically copy and paste and upload it February 2020. Unbelievable.
Bad news, which with the sleep apnea, and then what I'm about to tell you guys probably doesn't seem like I'm healthy, but it could be worse. That is something that everyone should focus on. They should always be grateful for the health that they do have. But I've always...
That's true. I'm grateful for the health I have every day. The health I don't have, I have to listen to people like you tell me you feel bad for me when you don't. You don't actually feel for me at all, which is fine, but don't say that you do.
Always had a little bit of an elevated high blood pressure. It's never been super high. That's something I've never experienced. Besides, when I was on a weight loss pill called phentermine, that's the only time my blood pressure has been stroke level. But I've always had elevated blood pressure. And again, today, it was elevated. And I got my blood pressure taken today. Wow. So
you're trying to tell me that you're heart healthy because you're not on the brink of stroke? Jesus Christ.
After I was walking, while I was huffing and puffing, and it was elevated. So I guess I can't really say that that's technically bad news because it's always
Skogan, yes, I'm whipping out my new deck as soon as I'm done with this.
Like that, it's always been just the teensy tiniest elevated, but every time I've gone to like a doctor or I've gone to the ER or just whatever reason I've gotten my blood pressure taken, I've never been diagnosed medicine. They've always told me, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. And today I was diagnosed a high blood pressure medicine, which for me was pretty eye-opening.
Yeah, she's still taking this. When was the last time we've heard about this? What happened with this? This is another... She doesn't actually take any of this seriously, and she keeps telling us that she does, but she doesn't. What a joke.
It just made me realize that this doctor cares.
Joke.
This doctor is there for me. My blood pressure wasn't any higher than it normally has been, just that just a little elevated, and she still wants to help me. And that makes me feel happy because I don't feel like just another client. She wants...
So because you feel like a special client of hers, that's what you're going to do? You're going to F off? So this doctor touched you so much and she made you feel so blah. And so that's what you do? You crap out on her? I hope I'm not missing any super chats. I'm sorry if I am. This is just actually unbelievable. I'm more floored watching this a year ago than I bet I was last year.
Wants me there for the weight loss competition. And she said, message me whenever you can. A lot of people are confused about this because I do talk about the health portal, which if you guys have a...
She can also message this doctor in the health portal. So if she had a concern, she could have emailed her doctor instead of telling YouTube her concerns and then effing off. She sucks so much. She is just so non-committal to improving in any shape or form, in any way. Improving yourself is hard, and it sucks, and it's hard to do things like that. You think I wanted to spend a whole weekend trying to figure out how I could get my apnea paid for? Of course, you do these things because you want to make your life better. She doesn't actually want to make her life better. This is my whole point. She doesn't actually want to. Anytime she says she does, it's hollow. It's working out too well for her to be a perpetual victim.
Doctor, y'all need to get the health portal. Talk to your doctor's office about it. It's honestly amazing. You can literally...
Oh, so amazing that she didn't use it and effed off with this doctor. You had an amazing doctor that used an amazing health portal that you're ranting to me about. And you didn't, and what happened? You could watch the whole past year and a few months of her channel and see what happened for yourself.
Really email your doctor. And it's almost 2019. I know that sounds crazy to email your doctor. Like, what? Because I know as a child, you couldn't email your doctor. At least I don't think you could. But now there's an app, which I'm pretty sure you can go on from, like, a computer, but I'm not sure, where if you need to reschedule an appointment, or if you need to ask about a medicine, or if you're having struggles with something, or just you need to talk to your doctor about anything, really.
Right. Talk to your doctor about anything, really. And did you? No. Amber, you are so full of crap. This is such crap. Over and over again with this nonsense.
So it's so convenient, and it's just like totally 2019. But me and her have communicated through the email a lot. That's just something that has been easier.
Okay, so you wasted a lot of her time too. Not only did you F off with her suggestions and her beautiful gifts of helping you lose weight, you've also wasted her time by sending her all these messages and then apparently effing off.
For me?
I never heard about this doctor again.
I'm having struggles with blah, blah, blah. If she wants to see me in person, I make the doctor's appointment. If it's something really easy and she can just answer it through email, she'll answer it through email. Oh, and about the weight loss thing, I forgot to mention. She said that it's going to be a low carb. She wants me to eat low carb. And it was funny because she was like, we'll start this on January 1st.
Okay, that's why I do the dance whenever I talk about that. That's where I got that. That's on the front said, feel bad for the doctor. Yeah. Amber wasted a lot of this doctor's time. And this is what I'm talking. Amber doesn't think about how her actions affect others. Like, she never, like, have you heard Amber say, oh, I feel bad for wasting this doctor's time? No. Because she doesn't actually care about wasting her time. I bet you guys want to hurry up and get to the card, so let me finish.
I was just like, oh, okay. I don't know. It was just such a good visit. I am relieved in some areas. What a lie. But I am no, it wasn't. Sad in others.
She didn't absorb any of this. We never heard any of this ever again.
But I just know that I need to keep pushing forward because I don't want anything bad to happen to me. That's everything that happened at my appointment, and I told you guys I would tell you when I went, and there you go. So.
Okay, so I guess that's over. Hey everybody. Oh, where's my chat? There's my chat. I thought that doctor doesn't get paid enough for her. I agree. I agree, anesthesia. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I didn't. I would say I'm nothing but aggravated, but I am thinking about Becky a lot. All right, I wasn't expecting to pull these out, so I gotta say, I was gifted this deck in my P.O. box, and I can't recall who gave this to me, and now I feel terrible. I know I talked about it. I talk about it in my Starch channel, my other channel. The link's down below. I upload there every Tuesday and Friday. And I have been. I know I've been crappy about uploading on this channel, but I upload on my other channel a lot. Anyway, I got this beautiful deck that I absolutely love. Actually, why don't I turn this back on? Alright, this is the derailment at this point, guys. That was the react. I hope you liked it. But now I want to dig deeper for some more tea. Well, oh... Max wonders where Becky's been in her recent videos. That's what we're all wondering. So I got this beautiful deck, Legacy of the Divine Tarot, and there's something about this deck that it's really for me. Like, it's just for me. I shuffle it amazingly. I just absolutely love it. And sorry about that, my screen up there. I'm not sure what to... I want to make sure that you guys can see the cards. Okay, I think... Okay, there we go. You guys are going to be able to see. Okay. Hey, everybody. Oh, thank you. Oh, good. Angie said your starch vlogs inspired me to start weekly vlogging again. Thanks. I love doing it. It's like my favorite part of the day. Well, it's all day. It gives me something to look forward to, you know? God, I love these cards so much. I just love these cards. And we're asking for some insight about Becky today. What's some insight on Becky today? Yeah, I want to know where Becky's been during all this because she's just been very absent. God, I love these cards. I love these cards. My cards. I'm really wondering how Becky's doing. We're all very worried about her. How's Becky doing? Whoops. Becky's doing good. How's she doing with Amber? Okay. All right, so for Becky, first of all, I pulled the Wheel, the King of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So this is a romantic night. This is a emotionally stable night. So I feel like she's doing pretty good emotionally, anyway. And I do think that maybe she feels like that there's some changes afoot. Maybe she feels like it's the end of a cycle of some sorts. Maybe she's feel like she's been there, done that to a degree in her life. I feel like she's at the end of something in her life. So then I had a thought, okay, so I was asking, okay, but what about her and Amber, though? I got the Five of Pentacles. So I'm not sure what could be creating a sense of lack between her and Amber. Excuse my silence, sorry. Morning Dove said the wheel is reap what you sow. I'm dropping things. Yeah, Becky's certainly Becky's got the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups. She's got the Three of Wands. So her sights are set on something else. Or something more, like something, it's like expecting something else. she's hopeful for something new. She's looking beyond what she's got now for sure. I think Becky's doing good. Yeah, what a card means depends on placement, the question, overall situation. What cards do you pull to show that someone's a lie? All right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm sorry, guys. I need to be out of the frame for a second because I got to give this a good shuffle. Because now I want to give her a Celtic cross. Because I was just pulling some energies with some thoughts in my head. But I want to be a little more specific. It was a good shuffle. Okay. Let's see what's going on with Becky. Yes, it does depend on the spread. It depends on the question. We're finding out how Rebecca Williams is doing. Okay. Becky is really she's really she is hoping starting to look beyond what she has. Definitely she sees other horizons for sure, like I said. But I do feel like at this time she's not doing anything. Like she's not making any moves to change anything. Not at this time. At this time she feels very okay, so basically what she's going through right now is she knows she has to leave some things behind. Oh, thank you, Levita. This came to my P.O. box. She definitely knows that she has some things to leave behind. She knows that there's some baggage. She knows it's time to move on with something. She absolutely knows. Right now she knows that, but because she in the past she didn't really invest in changing anything. She kind of she did invest, but by invest I mean your time, your energy, She did invest her time, but it didn't because usually you invest in something for for a payoff, right? There was no payoff. It was wasted time. It was wasted energy. The Ace of Pentacles reversed. That's like an idea. It's just something she invested in that did not come to fruition. That's the thing. It's raining Zen said, "Sail away, Becky." She's not sailing away, not yet. She knows that massive change has to happen. She knows things have got to the tower moment needs to happen. It's not happening. The tower hasn't fallen. She knows she's got to strike it down. This is an unfortunate spread I just pulled. This means she's unhappy and she's doing nothing about it, which is sad. But she is unhappy. She knows she's got to do stuff. She knows it's time for a new cycle. She knows it's time for all these things. The wheel showed up again, but this time reverse. So it's there. She feels it. She knows it's time. This whole thing, these are all major arcana. She knows it's time. But she's not. And She's kind of just succumbing. You know what I mean? That's what I see. She's succumbing. She succumbed. You know, kind of like how I like force Simba to be pet, and I tell him to succumb. He's like trying to wiggle away, and I'm like, just succumb, Simba. That's what Becky's doing right now. She's just succumbing. All this bad is going on around her and in her head, and this is her at the bottom of it. Just the Four of Swords. She's chilling. She's succumbing at this point. I actually see things getting worse for her. Maybe depression. God, I hope this isn't the case. Oh, people are saying that Becky will break up with Amber because that's what Maria's tarot says. Yeah, so. Okay. So, Becky, in this situation. Okay. Okay. So, Becky is not asserting herself at all. She has like things to like she has things to say. She has many things to say. She has her opinions, but it's reversed. The Queen of Swords. She's being stifled. She can't tell her truth. She can't be the Queen of Swords. She is the Queen of Swords inside. She has opinions, but she can't say anything. Boy, this is a negative reading. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't pull a good reading for Becky at all. Sorry. I know we're all worried about her, and then I'm like, oh, well, let's pull the cards, because usually I pull good cards for Becky and Amber. You know I do. Becky feels like she can't say or do, she can't, she can't. The people around her are giving Becky their 2 cents. They're absolutely, it's not like people aren't telling Becky stuff. People have she's got the Knight of Swords in this position. It's not like people aren't telling her what's what. It's not like people aren't giving her the truth about her situation. So it's not like there aren't people around her that care. They're fully there. They're giving her some truth bombs. So they do exist. In the end, I'm not sure. She's at this point, she's not even hoping for like an idea or a hope or a partnership or at the end, because okay, in hopes and fears, Two of Wands would be beautiful, but here it's reversed. So she's not actually hoping for anything, which really sucks. But her outcome is moving on, which is great, and that's what I want to dig a little bit more about. Why is she moving on? Why does Becky move on? Oh, how nice. See, when I did this spread, I kind of just had a general like this year time frame. So I'm not saying, oh, by this month she's gonna like get the hope and the like. She got the Star and the Six of Swords as her outcome for the year. So this is like moving on to the like here. Let me show you. I hope you can see this. I really like how things are visually shown on this deck. So this was her outcome, the Six of Swords. And you can kind of see them. It looks like she's in a boat going toward a light a little bit, right? It's like a light of hope. Like she's moving on. This was a breath of fresh air to see in this reading for sure. So, yeah, she's moving on. Looks like she's moving on with a guy. Usually, she might be moving on with someone. I'm not sure who. They're in a cloak. It might be with someone. And so I asked to clarify that, and I got the star. I got the star is like the light that this lady is moving towards. So Becky will be within the year. Will be moving on to calmer waters for sure. She definitely will be, and she'll be following a light, a hope, which is nice. So I bet you guys want to know more about that one because I know I do. All right, why does this happen? Who's on for white? Why's that happen? All right, so she's gonna move on because of someone. Because of someone. And I don't know, I just have a feeling, I could be wrong, I just have a feeling this person is a guy. Toxic Lake. There's Becky. There's Becky in an elegant boat sailing Toxic Lake away from Amber. Yes, the star is hopeful, but who brings her the star is this King of Coins, so it's someone. And it's so weird. I said, "Oh, who's that in the boat with her? It looks like a man," and then here's a man again. So I'm not saying that Becky's gonna go off with a man like she's heterosexual now. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying maybe it's like a friend, or maybe it's her dad, or some like a man, somebody with more status than Becky, someone more important. I want to say someone with more money, for example, like just someone above her of sort, like somebody who she would think of as an authority of sorts. So someone's going to be taking Becky out of this situation. I wonder if maybe I can maybe the cards want to give me an idea of when we can expect this. I'm not great at timing, so don't King of Swords. I'm not sure if I can give you guys a timing. Like I said, I just know this is within the year. I'm sorry. I don't want to give you guys like a I'm not sure answer that I'm not sure of. Like if I didn't get even an inclination when this would be. It's weird because when I first saw this card, when I very first saw this card, the first thing I thought of, I got like a feeling in my gut, and my first thought was now. That was my gut feeling. So I don't know if all this is in the works like right now, but for some reason I got a now feeling from this card. I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with tarot and the King of Swords, but I can tell you just looking at this guy, I'm not good at timing in the tarot, but when just looking at this guy, I just got a now feeling in my stomach. This is messy. This is a messy reading. Oh gosh, that was not. I gotta put this away. I gotta clean my. Like, look, guys, seriously, I get like an feeling when I read for them a little bit. A little bit. Amber's full of crap. That's the end of all this. Imagine Amberlyn in a dinghy filling up the entire boat, and the boat is weighed down so much the water is starting to pour out the side. Oh, poor Amber. Poor Amber can't even sail away on a boat, can she? Ooh, Faith said plot twist, Casey is saving Becky. That's kind of what it seems like, because I don't know, I kept imagining or thinking of a guy swooping in to save Amber. Well, no, I didn't get a swooping in and saving feeling from this reading. Sage those cards, Anna said. Oh, my cards. I think it's okay. But I should get Sage. SS Orange Chicken. You guys are so funny. Amber is so full of crap, guys. What else do we want to know about? Burn the cards down? Wait, Staysi just posted? Hold on, everybody stop. Hi, welcome to the derailment. Okay, I'm shoving my cards to the side. Do you guys want to watch it? Oh my god, Staysi just posted. I love her. Do you think Staysi would mind if I react to this right now? I just want to watch it right now. Oh my god, No, I don't want Staysi. Oh my gosh, she posted Amy's lie journey. Okay, wait. I'm going to the chat. What do you guys think? I don't want to, like, react to Staysi. Like, I feel bad. I love Staysi. Yes, everybody's saying yes. Okay, guys, I'm going to react to Staysi, but I am going to insist that you go to her channel and watch it yourself so she gets the view. I mean it. Like, this ain't a joke. Do you guys promise that? I love Staysi. I don't want to do her dirty. Yeah, give her reviews afterwards. She's so funny. Okay, thank you. Oh, Staysi, I'm sorry. I just have to because I want to watch it right now and I want to watch it with you guys.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. And if you're new here, this is my channel.
Oh god. Sorry, I'm getting my chat up. Okay. Yes, everybody go watch Staysi after I react to this because it's not fair and I want to make sure she gets the view. All kids watching need a scram. Oh, she made the skunk so cute. Holy crappermobile. Thank you, Acrophobe. Stop. I love that she made a wooden spoon a character. I died. I told her this on Twitter. She straight made the spoon a character in Amy's lie journey. It's her outfit.
Hey everyone, welcome
And also,
back.
I don't mean to look. I'm sorry. I don't know if this is. I don't want to offend everybody, but I don't know. I'm just surprised to see her wearing like that short skirt with the leggings. Like it's not. It just doesn't seem. What's the word I'm looking for? Modest. Right, because that's like the religion, right? Dressing modestly. What's modest about a short skirt with like crazy leggings, crazy tight leg? I don't know. I don't think it's modest. I wouldn't wear it.
February, and that means it's the month of love. It's also the month of chocolate. I'm just joking with you guys. Except I did buy this bag of chocolate for my kids, and yes, it's for my kids only. If you ever see any junk food in my house, obviously that's gonna be for my kids.
Okay. She looks like a 5-year-old. Okay, all right. Faye Ellen set me straight. Thank you for making me not feel stupid. She said, "Yeah, it's not halal." Okay, thank you. I don't know. It just seems like because isn't that the idea of it, like modesty? I actually really appreciate that about the Muslim religion, like modesty, and because I like to be modest. I don't like to show my bits or anything. So I think that's cool. But then I saw her with like this short skirt with like these tight army legging. Like I don't get it.
I'm not eating any junk in any of my meals.
Yeah.
Oh, Sebastian! I was trying to be a quirky girl, so I bought this emotional support skunk, and
geez.
all he wants to do is bite my toes, and he hides from me under the bed. Maya, bring me some of that cheese with.
Oh my god, the sounds in the background. Watching mold grow, watched Amy exercise. It's not a pretty sight. Oh, Jesus. This woman, I can't even stand her cartoon-wise. Staysi is too good. This woman is so annoying. I cannot stand this lady. I mean, I feel like I say that a lot, but this one, like, with her kids and
Anyways, I want to show our friends this cute little skunk we have, and keep them quiet out there. Excuse me. Anyways, so today I have some exercising to do. I also have some errands.
Who makes these animations? Horror Beauty. This is Staysi. Staysi. Like I said, I demand everybody watching this go watch it on her channel so she gets the view. I was just impatient and I couldn't wait to watch this.
And what else was there? Oh yeah, and I'm watching the kids today. Jeremiah has to go to school. Anyways.
This is so perfect.
So let's get into the day. Welcome back, guys. I hope you're ready to make like a bird and
is that poop on the floor? Thank you, Jamie, for sharing the link.
Oh, I'm so funny. Anyways, so let's start.
Dude, that's what I'm talking about. What's all about that? I mean, I don't get it. Freaking put their feet showing. I don't mean to. I'm just saying you're going through the trouble of wearing a headscarf. I just don't get the, I don't know. Like, God, I don't want to be like, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be, judgy. I just don't get it. Can I admit? Like, why are you wearing a headscarf? I mean, I don't get it. The Lux cabinet. The spoon, I can't.
Anyways, I got my workout in for today. Any other movement that I do today is just gonna be above and beyond at this point. Anyways, so
bye,
I'm
Michelle.
gonna run a couple errands, but don't worry, I'm gonna bring.
Tell me about Joker. Like, I heard that's really good. Yes, I will, Michelle. Haha.
My fam along with me. That's you guys. And yes, I will be bringing the babies along too. So, guys, you would never believe it. My mom called me yesterday and she had the audacity to tell me that she thinks that my van stinks. For those who don't know, I do have a toilet in the back of my car. I know some people don't feel like that's sanitary, but we get Maya to clean it out every week, so it doesn't really smell.
Yeah, there it is, Kimberline. And Kimberline has said it. I was afraid to say it. She's wearing it for attention. I'm sorry, you don't actually believe in the whole, like, modesty thing or nothing. First of all, you're wearing, like, the shortest skirt ever with, like, the dumbest leggings ever. You're posting on YouTube. You're dancing on YouTube in said leggings. Like, I don't get it.
I just pulled into the doctor's, so I will be right back. Hi, guys. So we are in the waiting room, and I just wanted to show you how cute my little babies are being. Hi, yeah, excuse me, miss. Can you please have your children sit down? How dare you? I am a really good mother. I'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, it's the evening time, and I'm back! My blood results came back really, really good. I thought it was gonna blow me under the bus, but I could just sing a song out of my heart with all the happiness and joy. You'd think after 11 years of being his real dad and everything, he'd get Maya's name right. Hi, hubby. That's him for ya. Anyways, so my diabetes medication had to get doubled because my hint of a whisper...
Oh, yeah, vid it. This is not Amy Slayton. This is Amy's, well, the video's titled Amy's Lie Journey, but this is Amy's life journey. She's another, she's trying to be Amber Lynn with her weight loss journey and by being infuriating, and, she's following the same script. So that's who this is.
Her diabetes had turned into, like, a full-blown
apparently she sells crabs.
cough of diabetes.
When did you wash the car toilets out last?
That boy, I swear, he has just gotten so lazy lately. No. Get out of my room. Maya, get your siblings out of Mama's room. I need to show all of our friends
The screaming in the background is just so perfect. There's just her cartoons are just so, like with the little details.
crafts I made yesterday while you were homeschooling the kids. Anyways, I think this year for Maya's birthday, I'm gonna get him his own wooden spoon so he can really keep those kids under control.
You're needing to watch the kids better.
I'm telling you, he needs his own wooden spoon. Oh, who could be calling this time?
Calling
Isn't my
CPS.
ringtone just so stinking cute? Hold on, guys, just 1 second. Alright, you assholes. Which one of you called CPS? Leave a comment down below. And
Oh, jeez. I'm just saying, look, you post a video of you and you're hitting your kid in it. Look, people are going to just say something about it. You can't be surprised when people are, like, surprised to hear and see that. You have to at least be kind of expecting it. At the least, if you're going to do that. At the least.
And while you're doing that, please remember to like and subscribe and ring the bell lever so nicely to be notified when I go live.
It even
Maya,
sounds like her.
Get in here. Just look at him, everybody. Just look. This sweet, poor, innocent boy is now traumatized because of you. Maya, next time CPS comes to your school and talks to you, you tell Mama about it first. Now, go watch your brother and sister. Thanks for trying to ruin my life. I'm probably gonna binge tonight, and that's gonna be on you. My family supports me, though. Ali, come here, tell them. Tell them.
I treat my wife like a queen. Show them your $14,000 ring.
Thank you, sweetheart. I needed that right now. But anyways, trolls are not gonna win, and I will. But here, look at this ring. And yes, you heard my hubby right. It was $14,000. It really is no joke of a ring. And according to Kiwi Farms, I
Dark
did
web.
go bankrupt and I pretty much stole this ring. But anyways, I'm just going to put in a clip of me getting stuck in an MRI machine. Right here.
Alright, Amy. Let me know if you're uncomfortable.
Wow, this is no joke of a machine.
Oh my god.
It's not going anymore and I can't move. Hello?
Well, she's stuck.
Wait, I'm stuck in here?
Let's do lunch.
Anyways.
Yeah, she got Amy's speech cadence totally down. I agree, Morning Dove. Like, she's hilarious.
So I have to go to a different hospital and do a new MRI next week. And I know some of you are a little worried about me since I gained 19 pounds the other week. But don't judge a book by its cover story. I am back on track and I am going to insert my mills right here.
Like, do you think Staysi, like, what do you think she stuffed her mouth with so she can sound like Amy right here? Like, what does she have in her mouth?
For breakfast this morning, I had this donut and a savory breakfast sandwich. The donut murdered my sweet tooth, and it was probably...
Okay, Calico Cat Vlogger said, not all Muslim wear a headscarf. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually very ignorant about all that stuff, and maybe I shouldn't have said anything. But I'm just saying, I just imagine that the headscarf has to do with modesty, and that's why you're not showing, like, your you know, hair and face and stuff, so... I just kind of don't understand the whole, you know, like the skirt with the leggings and the dancing. What's the point of the headscarf?
150 calories altogether. For lunch, I played it healthy, and I made a couple grilled cheese sandwiches with some tomato soup. And tomatoes are vegetables, so there's no calories in the soup. So
I'm still alive. We're watching Staysi
And lastly, for dinner, we did
Oh,
have
God.
Taco Bell, but I actually...
Hey, that's
Sorry.
copyrighted. That's copyrighted.
Sorry.
That's copyrighted. That's copyrighted. That's copyrighted. That's copyrighted. Thank you. All right.
Of course,
That's
I come
okay.
in and cause havoc.
Wait, they want to see your hair. Wait, we're watching Staysi.
made
Hold
some
on.
French fries too, and since those are potatoes, it should cancel out the Taco Bell calories. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and
You
I'm
don't
gonna
know this
close
one.
here. But first, this is gonna be the very, very last time I address this. If you are a beaver chomping at my beautiful life story, 2, a Kiwi Farms black web psychopath, or lastly, my mom. Hi, Barbara. I know you're watching my smut. You can try your best to kick me down the stairs, throw me on railroad tracks, run me over, blow me down.
Her kids are always screaming in the background of the
Really?
video, so that's what that is. So when she drew her, she like drew. They're
Who
screaming.
drew?
The Staysi. She does cartoons of Amber too, but this
Oh.
is a new one called Amy's Lie Journey.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
joke.
care. I am a positive light in the dark, and I'm about positivity, and I'm going to fight for this channel, because this channel is like my 4th child. So try me. Bye, guys.
Can you move
Screaming.
a little bit out of the way?
Maya, I told you
Wait,
to
where?
put her to bed.
This way.
That was so funny.
That's funny. I would love to do a voiceover one day. I could talk the whole way through, just like this.
You think so?
Yeah, I do. Where are my people? There they
Here's your people. Hey, everybody.
are. Hey, guys.
Oh, and Natasha said, I thought this was Amber Lynn. I was so confused. No, this is Amy's life journey. This is someone who wants to be Amber, but they'll never be Amber.
God, my hair looks really red on camera.
Yeah, well, look, so does mine. Look at our hair.
Yeah,
we have brown hair.
It is not that color.
Oh, look, Heather wants to know if you're doing any puzzles.
No, I'm working. I started the puppy puzzle where they're like catching the treats in the mouth. But to be honest, the peacock puzzle really took it out of me. So, but I have plenty of puzzles to go. But don't worry, I will puzzle.
Oh, Irate Alex did Allie's voice. He's amazing. Yeah, Irate Alex, that was great. You know, Irate Alex, I just saw him talking about, he went to the hospital for like some crazy stuff. I was worried he had MS. I forget what it was. He was like numb on his face, like, and he went to the emergency room. Well, he said he doesn't have MS, so that's good. So what else? How was your day, Mert? The stream's winding down.
It was exhausting. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tired. But I'm happy to be home.
I know.
And I have off the next 2 days.
And I'm going to be bothering you.
Not necessary.
No, I'm going to be bothering you the whole time.
You really don't
And
have to.
I'm going to insist that you puzzle every hour on the hour.
Well,
I don't care if you're sleeping. I'm going to wake you up and tell you to puzzle.
I went to bed really early last night, guys.
Yeah, so did I. We had an early one. Is Staysi in here? Staysi, I reacted to you. I'm sorry. It was so funny. I couldn't wait. But I told everybody to go to your channel and watch it.
Look, you messed it all up for Staysi.
No, I didn't.
I'm just kidding.
No, well, I hope Staysi doesn't mind. No, she doesn't. I'm sure she doesn't mind.
Looking great, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, Faye Ellen, I think he may have had Bell's palsy. I'm not sure what.
Oh, I've had Bell's palsy.
You had Bell's palsy? Where'd you have Bell's palsy?
I was in high school.
You had Bell's palsy?
I sure did. That's why my smile is still crooked to this day. You have something in your hair.
What is it?
Can I get it? It's plant-based.
It's plant-based. I have plant matter in my hair. That's what you're telling me. I got a plant-based thing in my hair. What am I shedding? What is that, kale in my hair?
You look like kale.
Oh, thanks, Staysi. Staysi doesn't mind. I swear to Christ.
Well,
I've had a long day.
you look like a rock and roller.
I know, don't I look
Like,
great?
you know, you look like someone who should be like rock metal band.
Oh, it was a great video, Staysi. How long is my hair, you think? Well, no.
Well, that's
we
what I'm
trimmed it.
doing is I'm extending it and it goes down to like here.
Okay, that's past my scoliosis hump. That's why.
past the hump.
Yeah,
past the hump.
I got a scoliosis hump. I'm not going to lie.
Not her lovely lady humps.
I know.
Check it out.
I have a lovely lady hump on my back on one side. Looks great. Oh, thank you so much, October Run.
October 1 is my
Oh, thank you. October Run. I swear to Christ. October Run gave me a good idea. I heard you, October. I heard. Why did you do that? Simba! Hold on, I gotta trap him. Hold on, let's.
Came to me.
He came to you. You gotta grab him though, because he needs to be in the vlog.
Well, first he must trust. And then comes...
Hey, where'd he go?
You're just...
What is
This little boy.
It's a little
forcing it.
She's forcing
Look at his little... Look at him spread eagle. Look
Aw.
at his back pedular.
See, that's what I was talking about before about succumbing.
Look at his little... He looks like a... he looks like a bunny.
Would you say that he succumbed, Mert?
No.
You don't think he succumbed?
No, he looks angry.
Okay.
Are you angry? Here, I'll rock you like a little baby.
Tell me when he succumbs. Because at a point he succumbs, and that's what I was trying to explain
He
Becky is
succumbed.
doing right now.
He succumbed. He's allowed.
See,
Oh,
he
nope.
succumbed.
And there you go.
See, that's Becky right now. In her situation.
Succumb. Oh, I think he kind of likes it a little.
Yes, he feels safe.
I don't think he does.
Aww. Do you guys see how he has like random pink beans? Do you see that? Like they're black except he's got random pink ones.
Pink pedular. I want to chew on it. Ow, 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 ow. Sorry. He got embarrassed. He got very embarrassed.
Your hair looks amazing.
Look at his little pink mouth. He wants to live. He looks like he's ready to accept his death.
He's succumbing.
Do you want me to let you go? Dash. Oh, you're so vicious.
Simba.
What are you doing? Are you trying to claw my jugular?
Yes, he is.
My carotid artery?
He's trying to cut your artery.
He wants to cut my artery. Oh.
The little baby.
What are you going to do? Are you going to slap? Look at his little... Oh, he hates
Oh,
it.
baby, yes he does.
Do you hate it? You know, you got lost your treats. Look at his big ow. Oh.
He's full of deer.
Ow.
Okay, I was just straining to get that.
Okay, ow. You don't have to use your claws.
Aww. Simba, plant person said Simba is our true dainty girl. That's for sure.
Yes.
Bye, Chevy. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye to Simba.
Bye.
Aw, he's leaving.
And with that, I'm going to leave too.
All right, you're taking off? Well, I guess I
Yeah.
should conclude this. I've been live for 1 hour and 38 minutes. Look, watching mold grow, loved it. Loved the Simba. All about the Simba. Well, that was a visual.
Watching mold grow, that's hysterical.
That was a visual of
Him succumbing.
right, him succumbing and what Becky's going through right now. I was trying to explain it with my tarot cards. You know how like Becky was like succumbing in her subconsciously, like she's succumbing. She knows she's succumbing. Oh, Erica!
What?
They said congratulations on your weight loss.
Thank you.
She lost 8 pounds. Alright guys, I think I need to conclude this. First I'm going to make sure I don't miss any super chats. Let's see. Alright, I thanked October, Wild Rose, Denise. And okay, thanks everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And thank you so much, Staysi, for creating a hilarious cartoon. I appreciate you guys so much. Saturdays are my favorite day of the week because of these streams. So thank you very much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. And I will see you very soon. Bye, guys. Yay.